fly on the camera.
I see that.
Well, JD and I are back out at this home site I was at the other day, and he just got the first good signal of the day.
Indian head penny.
It's an Indian head penny.
And I think it's 1907.
1907, that would be the same as the silver I found in here the other day, so that'd be kind of
Cool.
neat.
Nice.
We've probably found 30 cents in clad between the two of us so
Yep.
far, but it's a good start. We're at a beautiful location today. Beautiful clouds. It's going to be a great day, I think, at this site, so we're going to get back at it though. My most exciting find of the day so far. I think it's a Ferrari. Well, we're out here at the house, and I just got a high 80s signal, and this thing popped out of the ground. I don't know what that is. I have never seen anything like that. It's brass. It's not a hole or anything to attach it to anything. I have no idea. Does anybody know what that is? If so, tell me in the comments. It's some kind of interesting brass nail maybe? To hold something, or a bracket? I don't know. JD's down under that big amazing tree. Look at how beautiful that tree is. It's gonna be a good day, I think. Just dug up this pop top, but down in the hole I noticed a piece of blue, and right here is a piece of pottery. It's a really pretty piece of pottery. Looks like the edge, scalloped edge there or something. The guy who lived here was really a rich and influential guy, so I guess that was a piece of his pottery. Pretty neat. Well, there's one for all you stealth diggers out there. It's a super old spoon. You can see it was pretty fancy, and it's silvered right in there. So it sure did sound good. Been digging quite a while now without any good signals. A lot of clad, some quarters and pennies. And this is in the 40s, and it looks like it might be something interesting. Looks like there's a clasp here. Maybe it was a big clip-on earring or something. I don't know. Some type of jewelry item. Well, here's something interesting, guys. It just came out of this hole right here. I'm walking this kind of long trail along these boxwoods. I have no idea. Maybe a makeup compact or something. It's really ornate. Really pretty. I don't know. There's some writing on it. Let's see. Velaz. Looks like there's two women. Let's see. Clean it up a little. Oh, it's a rouge compact. JD found one of these last time we were together. A little rouge compact. This one's pretty. Okay guys, I'm still working this path along the boxwoods, and actually way down the path that way is where I found the silver barber quarter. JD's somewhere back there. I've been finding a lot of kind of older signals in through here. I just got an 82, 83 signal, and right there in the edge of the hole is a coin. Now, I don't know if it's silver or not, but it really kind of looks like it to me. So we're gonna pop it out of the clump here together and have a look. Let's see. Please be silver. There it is. And it is silver. Sweet, a mercury. Ah, that thing is beautiful. Wow, 1939. See the date there. Oh, all the ridges are available. JD is gonna love that. I love it. Silver for the day. That's what I came for, and I got it. That makes me happy. I'm gonna have to go get JD, I guess, and we're gonna have to work this area some together if he's not doing any good. So I need a drink anyway. I'm gonna work my way back to JD and see what else turns up.
You see that size of that root? Came down under there.
It's gonna be good.
There's something back here.
JD got a good signal in here. I knew this trail was gonna be good. We came all the way down it.
Alright guys, we're in the middle of nowhere. In the back of this property, this trail runs the whole way down to the castle. Chris brought me back here. He started scouting back here and he pulled a 1939 Merc, a couple weeds and an old compact. I got an 89-90 signal all the way down under this massive root. Spent a few minutes on it and I popped it out from down underneath there. Check this out. Big ring.
Wow, JD. Awesome work. Got an S on the front. Oh man, that is cool. That could be a school ring. Could be somebody's name inside.
Could be. Glad I didn't give up underneath that root.
Good job, JD. Glad we came down the old trail. It's funny because we're so far away from the house, it's almost the last place you would think to look, you know? But here we are, finding the good stuff out here in the woods. Good job, JD. Signal that sounded good. It's a dog tag of some sort, rabies tag. Tennessee Department of Health, vaccinated 2009. Well, there you have it. Somebody's dog got loose out here a couple of years ago. So I was walking along here on the bottom part of this yard and I came across this rock. And there's a tree here. I don't know how this happened. Me and JD were talking, maybe this rock fell on the tree when it was a baby and it is now grown like this. It's a crazy awkward growth pattern for this tree and clearly it has been affected by that rock. Just thought it was kind of neat. Don't know why it would have been done like that. Maybe that's where all the gold's buried. But I just found this giant pot. That is wild. Here's kind of a neat find. It came out right by the staircase. Looks like it was a earring or something for a fiesta. Maybe a quinceañera. But it looks like that might be a sterling silver sombrero. 925. Silver. More silver for the day. So that's good. I got my piece of jewelry. Not quite as fancy as JD's ring. But I got my quinceañera jewelry. Made my way down through the woods to the front of this house. I just want you guys to have a look at how majestic this house would have been as we walk up what would have been the stairs going into the house. It is a stone wall. It lines the whole front of this place and goes on for about a couple hundred yards, and there's all these boxwoods. This place would have been beautiful when it was in its heyday. Well, here's the stairway leading up to the house. Pretty grand entrance. I'm surprised I didn't find anything along this staircase or the paths leading up to it. When you come out of here, you turn, there's another terrace here. Another big rock wall you see along through here. And then we come over here and there's like this, I guess it was a fountain or something like that that was right down here in the ground. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but we can see a little fountain here and then this other staircase. So when we go up it, this other staircase, come around here, and this leads up towards the house. You can see how overgrown all this has become. And this goes straight up towards the house. Isn't this neat? So I've hunted all through here and didn't get anything. Well, I found one memorial penny, but it's getting kind of late in the day. I think we're gonna move into cherry picking mode and just start listening for the really good signals. I'm gonna try and find JD here. We'll Well guys, I've worked down to the bottom of the yard here. Just got a really good signal here. It was an 83. And if you look right there, it's a 1940s Mercury dime, another piece of silver. I'm gonna leave it there. JD just went back to the car, but I have another signal. It's reading pretty much the same. Well, it's a little lower. This might be a penny, but I think there's another coin right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig that live. I have a feeling it's just a penny now that I'm swinging over it a little more. But small coin spill here, so that's a good sign. I found a wheat penny just a second ago right here behind me. So what I think is going to be 3 coins here in a very small area. Well, it's out of the hole. It's right here. Let's see what we've got. See anything? Yeah. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Some kind of big coin. Oh, man. That is awesome. I'm gonna clean that up for just a second and we'll get right back with you. I think this is a British coin of some sort. And I think there's a date down here of 1917. So that's really cool, really caught me off guard, especially after finding that Mercury right there. That catches me way off guard, but I think that's going to be a British coin, and that is a nice one. Well, I just got a signal down in this hole here, and it sounded really good, but I pulled it out, and it's a boot of some sort. I was telling JD maybe it's trying to kick me out of here for the day. It's been a long day. Alright guys, well we're wrapping it up for the day. We are whooped. We've been at it for like 9 hours today. Just want to go through our finds real quick. JD did really good today. He got this amazing silver ring, which I'm just in love with. That is beautiful. I think that's going to clean up even nicer. It looks like a blue stone in there, and maybe even blue in that letter S right there. So that's real pretty. He got this ring, which he called it a heart stopper, but it's just a big brass one. Some grandma lost her gaudy ring. Got him a key. This real nice President suspender buckle, which we've seen those before. I found some of those before. They're really neat, and usually there's going to be a patent date back in here. You might be able to get that cleaned up and find that. Looks like he got a couple quarters, got 50 cents and dimes, and what?
5 Wheaties.
5 Wheaties. This is some sort of pendant. It's brass, and there might be a design or something in the middle when he cleans it up. If you look right back here, we can see where the clasp would have went for that. So that's pretty neat. And then this is probably my favorite find that he had, other than the silver ring today. It really caught me off guard. This is a Civil War bullet, and it is a Gallagher bullet. This was a Yankee bullet, and it had a brass casing that came off the bottom here. It was a rounded casing. And those are pretty rare in certain parts of the country, but in East Tennessee they're relatively common. I believe the 13th Tennessee Cavalry used these. So it's surprising, but not too surprising for us to find these here. And that really is, in my mind, the best find of the day, just because the age and the relevance of it. So real quick, we'll go to my finds. Oh, what do we have? Oh, the Indian head penny. Yeah, I forgot about that. He found that 1907 Indian head penny pretty much first thing today, and kind of kept us on the hunt the rest of the day for older stuff. Here's my pile of stuff. Got, of course, my big pile of junk over here. There's plenty of that today. I ended up with a whole bunch of modern clad, little Canadian penny. This is a 2009 rabies tag. Modern quarters, nickels, pennies, dimes. This is, I think, some sort of suspender buckle. There's going to be some flowers on there. That'll clean up pretty nice if I ever get around to it. A little compact I guess this is mascara. It says Relics rouge, something like that. You get the point. Little rouge container. This was really neat. This is one of the first things I found today. It's brass, and I really have no idea what this is. I've never seen anything like it, but it's definitely got some age, and it's probably my favorite find for the day on my behalf, just because I don't know what it is. If anybody knows what that is, please tell me. Got 4 wheats, a little earring flower, this neat British penny. I think we found 1917 on it. Yeah, right here on the back, or front. I guess that's the front.
It's King George V.
King George V. We got the coin man today. I found the boot. That's a good one. Spoon. Got these 2 Mercs. My silver sombrero, which may be my favorite. It's hard to say my favorites, you know. That silver sombrero is pretty sweet, though. Tiny find. I was lucky to get it. My Ferrari. My cheap cake topper. So all in all, we had a big day of it, man. We dug 10 million holes today. We had a good time. Definitely glad JD came down. We got to explore a little bit today. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Make sure and go to JD's channel and check it out. I'm going to put a link somewhere in here and in the description below. So be sure and go check out his channel. Give him a subscribe as well. We'll see you guys on the next hunt. Hopefully it'll be as productive.
Keep digging.